would you be comfortable walking around the Giants practice?
No, I mean, that's the one thing. Even when we did it 2 years ago and everyone made such a big deal about whether I should have been having access and done the game, I never in a million years even wanted to go to any of the practices. I don't go to the production meetings. I don't go to the stadium, the practice facility, watch practice. I won't do any of that. I'll do all my prep in the background, get some of the notes, get some of the transcripts from the media days and stuff. But outside of that, I don't have any access to anybody over there.
Now, you toyed with this a couple of years ago, and I think at the time we talked about making that transition of when do you make that transition? You've obviously played through injuries. You've had a long, storied career. But at what point do you say, do I get out early? Or do if a good job opportunity comes along, like Jason Witten had Monday Night Football. Now, he wasn't ready for it, but he did get that opportunity. I understand those jobs don't come along. Tiki Barber did this as well. Have you talked to your wife about that scenario of, is there a job and when do I take that job and then quit playing football?
Yeah, I think that's really the key. I think first and foremost, if you're on the fence at all about playing, you probably shouldn't play. In order to continue to play and continue to play at a high level, you got to be all in. And up until this point, for the most part, I have been. I've had some injury issues, and anytime you're injured and on the shelf, you ask yourself, do I want to continue to rehab? Do I want to continue to go through this now third year in a row? And the answer was yes. I had some things that I still wanted to accomplish personally, collectively as a team. I thought we'd have a good team. But to your point, the last couple of years, we did have some different TV offers and different TV opportunities come along, but they weren't the right opportunities. It wasn't something that I just couldn't turn down because it might never come again. To your point about Jason and Monday Night Football, that's one of those jobs that if that's put in front of you, even if you think you still want to play, you have to at least think it through, right? You got to at least give that some thought because you might never have that opportunity given to you again. And there's just so many things to balance now with having kids and your family and what you want to do post-career. It's not an easy decision, that's for sure.
But have you had one of those days where you come home from practice and you just say, I don't want to do it anymore?
This year, not last year, yeah. The previous 2 seasons, for sure. There were days where I would come home and say, I can't continue to play like this. My foot is killing me. I can't run. I'm a shell of what I used to be able to do on game day. I'm out there trying to get everybody else open, which is great, but I can't run. I can't cut the way I'm accustomed to. For 10 years, never missing a game, and now it seems like I play half the season every year. And, a lot of that is just kind of feeling sorry for yourself and kind of a pity party.
Okay, but what's your wife say?
My wife is super supportive. She says, if you want to play, we're all in, right? If your family's not all in, playing in the NFL can be a nightmare. But she's been all in since college. She understands it. We've been with each other for a long time. She's been through it all with me.
For more Dan Patrick Show, tune into Audience Channel 239 on DirecTV. Stream for free on BR Live or download the Dan Patrick Show app.